Hey everybody, thanks for listening to the podcast today. I'm working on growing my YouTube channel at Alex Swire-Clark. I would love for you to subscribe to the channel and like any and all videos that provide value to you. All of the podcasts can be found there, as well as lots of different video content on emotional intelligence and how you can apply it to improve your personal and professional relationships. Thanks for subscribing, and now on to the show. How do high I's avoid conflict at work? By having fun, of course. It's a Hawaiian luau lunch, baby. Let's go!
Welcome to the Rapport Advantage Podcast, transforming the way leaders communicate. Here's your host, human behavior expert and professional speaker, Alex Swire-Clark.
When bad news hits for a coworker or for a department or the organization in general, a high I will use humor and fun to kind of have impromptu sessions of injecting some energy and enthusiasm into that situation. So they might be looking around and like, oh, look at that on the ground. It's a pile of rings. Let's do a ring toss with the umbrella over there. Whee! And so they're tossing rings and woo! They're just having a great time and doing whatever they have to do to create some smiles and some laughter to get people less focused on the stress and the pain of the situation and more into getting relaxed and getting some endorphins through laughter and humor. I's are people-oriented, so they're always focused on others and the fun and creating a culture of fun and a culture of happiness and wanting to entertain folks and create a workplace that's a very fun place to be and entertaining, energetic. When you walk through the door and you see those high I's, they're going to be smiling, high-fiving you, and it's just going to be creating a warm, welcoming atmosphere. To help your high I's avoid conflict in the workplace, you really want to make sure that you chunk down any assignments that they have. For example, a high D or high C, you can tell them, hey, I need these 3 things done by Friday, and it's on a Monday. Well, for a high I, they suffer from shiny object syndrome. SOS, they can be in the middle of oh, dude, are they doing construction outside? Right in the middle of my video? I'm sorry, focus. So they can be in the middle of a thought process and get easily distracted. So especially from remote positions, your high I's don't need micromanagement, but they need their tasks chunked down. Instead of saying, get these 3 things done by Friday, which can cause conflict for them because they can get distracted and then they don't really set schedules very well and aren't very detail oriented. Say, hey, I need these 1 or 2 things done by 12 o'clock Eastern on Monday. Now we've got something where they have a really tighter time focus and they can really hone in and say, okay, I've got this deadline. It's coming up in 3 hours. I know I've got to get this done, as opposed to, well, I'll just get it done later. And then all the stuff starts to pile up and you don't get as much efficiency and high performance as you like from that team member. So in summary, high I's are all about the fun. Conflict's not great for them, so they're going to try to diffuse that through humor. The best way to help them avoid that in the workplace is to give them structured work environments, and they will thrive because they will be able to have a little bit more attention to detail in a smaller piece, a smaller area, versus trying to expand that throughout the week and then not being able to prioritize. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.